Okay, DuckTales. Well, I haven't played this in a while. I know they make the remake of this on like Android and everything. I'm gonna play easy. Because I do have something that I always want to point out, the Amazon. So with the, what do you hit? Oh, that's right. You had to do that down thing. So with Christmas such as came recently, there's been sites offer you to change your password. Or every time you use Google Chrome, I've been doing this out of bad habit, right? I shouldn't even say this online. I get used to. You're supposed to change your password every so often, I don't do that because there's only so many things I can remember to do or what my passwords are. They always offer those like, hey, to use a more secure password, if you use this like EZ, capital M, J, exclamation point, and things like that. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm not gonna remember that password. It's always gonna be like, roses. I'm just making an example. You can't use your last name and things like that. And they always have you pick a secure password, right? Like, what's your first pet? What's your mother's maiden name? Like, really? Are these really the best questions to have? Like, I feel like these things should have more intimate questions. Oh, shoot. Like, things that no one would know except for you. So the answers I thought, right, that I told my friends, like, I don't understand why they always ask you these things like, hey, your mother's maiden name, your high school mascot, right? If you have a Facebook page, anyone could guess that easily. So I thought of, questions that like no one would ever guess except for like maybe you and your buddies, right? And what I mean by that is that like the high school mascot thing and the your high school, your mother's maiden name and things like that. Your best friend, those can be easily, I guess, hacked or find out if you have a Facebook or social media or anything, right? So my intimate question is like, hey, who did you want to bone in high school? Things like that. Oh crap. Who did you really hate in high school? Who did you want to punch in the face? They need to be asking questions like those. What the heck is that? Oh! Am I right? These are really personal questions because once you have these, there's only like maybe 4 or 5 your friends will be able to hack in your password. And people should, everybody should really change their password. I'm not even advertising for Google, but I can't get to do this for everything. The 2-step verification is always great. How many people have their passwords, With so many streaming services now, it's hard to figure out like, oh, what did I use for this? I feel like I want to use the same password for all my streaming services, which I don't. I want to. Ooh, come on. God. I see people beat this up. Ooh, come on. Oh, what? I'm not really good at this game at all. And there's gonna be a sequel tomorrow. Oh, great. Ugh. Oh. Damn. Ooh. Oh. I think that's what that's for. Oh. really bad for me here. I've been coughing. I'm trying to mute my mic, which I noticed that my sons like to touch the mic when we're shooting videos, so I gotta find a different placement for it. I just remember something really funny. I didn't know it's back in the days when you had to sign on to America Online just to get online, right? His password would be like, oh, AOL. So he would use the F word and say FAOL, Hotmail, F Hotmail. Those are his passwords. that was really funny. And then one of my friends, his email was something I was like, I didn't know what it was, right? It would be like ASDFG123, and I was trying to decipher like, what the heck does he mean, like ASDFG? So I asked him, like, hey man, why do you put your email address like that? Does that have anything to do with your name? And he's like, no, what it is, because like you can type it on the keyboard. So ASDF123 at hotmail.com, and that was his email. And I was thinking like, dude, that's genius, because you know you always trying to put your email name as your name, like, you know, like would be like lame2 at yahoo.com, or lame2, that's my name, at your name at, you know, hotmail.com. I just gave up my email on YouTube. No one's gonna talk to me anyway. Oh wait, so this, oh, I just figured that you could do this against something. That's funny. Huh. But yeah, doesn't everybody use it as an email though? Or back in the crazy days of America Online, oh, you cannot do that. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, there it is. This game sucks. I'm not very good at it, and I'm done talking about passwords and such.